Okay, we're live. Thank everybody for joining us tonight. We're gonna give a few minutes. Let YouTube and Facebook let everybody know that we are here and that we're live. I want to thank everybody that has purchased tickets to the ABC National Convention. We're gonna have actual tickets at the door also for you all to purchase. We also going to be in Charlotte tomorrow, so I'll be down at JT's Wealth Conference in Charlotte. I should be getting there around about noon. That's why I got to hurry up and get this one done. 'Cause it got me. I forgot all about it. I got payroll, so I'm having to do all the payroll stuff right now, so I can leave the payroll. I got to leave early to get down to Charlotte. So if anybody coming to JC's Wealth Conference, I'll be down in Charlotte tomorrow. I think I'm scheduled to actually speak between 2 and 4 is the time that I'm actually scheduled to speak. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I actually be bringing some ice cream with me. Coming down there, we're gonna bring an actual pool cart. I'm telling you all, that little pool cart. I got a little ice cream pool cart that we rent out. That little thing is been out and it's making me a pretty good little penny. Putting together that little cart and what we do, we just drop it off and let people rent it out and they do their own scooping and stuff. This will be the I know it's been going just about every weekend. It's going out every Saturday and Sunday for the last couple of weeks. So it's doing really good, and I got to get back because we got a couple of. So I won't be able to stay after tomorrow night. I got to get back. For one, I got to finish getting everything ready here for our national convention. Also, we got a couple of events. I got a couple of places that we have to drop off. We got to do deliveries. So I need to get back because right now we got new hires coming in at the ice cream parlor. So I got a bunch of stuff going on that I need to get back and actually take care of. So it's actually right getting ready to start our busiest time. And on top of that, I'm still trying to get the other ice cream parlor up and running. Going through the inspection department, like I say, we got ran into a little snag. I don't think it was a snag. Um, we had went all the way through the planning department. We had done all the changes and stuff. My architectural engineer and everybody's civil engineer, everybody signed off on it. Evidently, they did not. The inspection department did not get wasn't connect wasn't in the loop of things. So they didn't have the updated plans. I took them the updated plans. They had questions, the same questions that we answered 2 or 3 months ago. They're asking those same questions that we had already addressed, and it's already everything been signed off. So they're just getting up to speed with everything, and hopefully with that, we can go ahead and they'll give us they'll pass our actual rough end lines that we dig in the ground, and so we can start covering it up, and then I can get the actual concrete and stuff out there. But yeah, so that's where I just wait for them so I can cover it up. Once I can cover it up and I can get the concrete and stuff out there, we're gonna be ready to move on from this. All right. So what I'm talking about tonight is gonna be real quick. Just talking about what's gonna be going on at the ABC National Conference. This is something I kind of kept kind of close because I didn't I don't want to I didn't want to put too much out there. I still don't want to give names of people who's actually speaking. And these are my friends, and I don't want to put their a lot of and they don't go on the internet. They stay off the internet. So when you get there, you'll find out who they are, and from there we can talk to them. So I'll just tell what we'll be talking about, and once you get there, I'll introduce you to my friends. And these are truly my friends. I talk to them, the people who's there. Some of them are mentors of mine. Where all of them are, and we exchange ideas all the time. And so I want to make sure that I don't get them caught up in anything crazy. So when we start off, we're gonna have the welcome. The event on Thursday is gonna be the meet and greet. So you come out here Thursday from 5 until like 9 o'clock that night. We're gonna have food trucks out here. It's gonna be rocking on Rayford. We're gonna have a live concert. Gonna be Keyron and friends. Actually, Keyron is my cousin, so him and his band will be out here. They'll be performing. Come on out and see everything that Selma has to offer. And you all have seen Selma from a distance, and this will be a time for you all who have been came here 3 years ago when we first had, and now come back again. Just see how far we have came with the town and stuff, and just see everything that's going on and whatnot. So come on back and be the night before, just getting here and meeting everybody and like I say, it be the meet and greet and to just to enjoy everything that we have going on here in South. And we'll have a welcome from then that morning on Friday morning, and that's going to be the actual conference Friday morning, and that'll be from 9 a.m. to about 4 o'clock p.m. So we're gonna go from like 9 to 4. From like the first hour, it's just gonna be the welcome. We'll have the town come through, and they'll give you all a welcome and tell you all, about Selma, everything that we're doing. We have a couple of people that I want to bring up and let them talk to you all and whatnot. So from like 9 to 10, it's just going to be the welcome and telling everybody welcome to Selma. From 10 to 11, and it's kind of crazy because I can't put names out there because of the internet stuff. I can't put names and stuff out there, but there would be people I want you all to meet. From 10 to 11, one of my friends is going to talk to us for an hour about how you can actually get contractors license without and bring them into your appliance repair business without even having to test and stuff. He actually owns a. I have to be careful because I can't put too much out there on this internet. He actually owns actual contracting business. And I say contracting, I'm talking about these skilled trades like HVAC, plumbing, and electrical. He owns one of those businesses, and he'll tell you how you can actually uh, go out and get somebody to actually come into your business. I can't say God knows I can't say too much, but he gonna tell you how he's able to actually have those types of businesses and don't have a contractor's license. He doesn't have a trade license. He doesn't have an HVAC license. Doesn't have a plumber's license. Doesn't have an electrical license. But he owns those companies, and he's gonna tell you how you can actually do that with your appliance repair business, and start bringing in those skilled trades. So with that, I thought that was a better deal because the board and stuff won't come. We don't have enough people. They're not going to come, and they're not giving us any hours to go over there. But I asked him if he would do that. I was kind of reluctant because I didn't want him to get no pushback or anything. But he said, yeah, he has no problem with coming talk and telling us how to do it. So he's gonna tell us how we can actually get those contractors license. From there, I'm gonna have someone that actually talk to us about all this money and stuff that we're making, um, and how we need to be planning for our retirement, different investments and stuff that we can do to actually start getting yourself together, ready for retirement. And this person is I have to God, I gotta be careful. This person right here has ran multi international businesses. Not ran, he's been CEOs, CFOs, done major deals and stuff. Somebody I get a lot of inspiration from, and I get a lot of my a lot of my investment education comes from him. So he's willing to come in and talk to us for about an hour on things that we need to start looking for to actually start looking for our retirement and stuff. Because believe it or not, retirement comes quick. 50 years old came quick. I didn't think it would be this quick on me, but it's actually quick. The other thing, we're gonna break for lunch from 12 to 1, and then from 1 to 2, that's where I think everybody's really looking at. That's when we're gonna present some opportunities. that we can do, that we have total control of within our industry. We'll look at a couple of different opportunities that we could actually start and don't have to have any buy-in from anybody. We're gonna talk about them, and then from there, from like 2 until 4, we're gonna put together an action plan. And start putting this stuff together. It ain't gonna be just talking about it. We're gonna have an action plan to start moving it forward and actually getting back together to meet and actually building out some. I gotta be careful. Start building out some of this stuff so that we can actually start cornering the market in this appliance repair and with some of the skilled trades. So we can actually start instead of we can actually start as Dr. Claude Anderson says, going vertical, going all the way up, where where you control everything, going all the way up. So we're gonna start looking at a couple of different opportunities that we're presenting out there, and from there, if people are interested, we're gonna start looking to go forward, and we'll start putting together we're gonna put together action plans and committees and stuff to actually take this thing and put it out and make it happen. We have the skill set, we have the finances, we have everything, and all of us knows everything that needs to be done within this industry. This is not something that we're new to. We know all the nuances. We know how to we know everything that needs to be done from the back end, everything. We don't ran our built our businesses from the ground up, so we know all the things, and we know the stuff that we can actually take off of our businesses to put someplace else to actually build up some other stuff. So that's what we're gonna be doing there. Then on Saturday from 3 to 6, we're gonna be at the Serving Spoon. That's gonna be our gala. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna celebrate. If you want to wear your wife, significant other, whoever want to wear the nice evening gowns and stuff like that, they're welcome. Or if they want to come relax, they can. But I'm asking for everybody who actually own their business, wear some of your company logo on, so that we can show up and represent our brands for once in a while. A lot of times we make everybody else brands and logos hot. Let's make our own stuff hot and be proud of that and show our businesses and stuff. So I would like for us to actually come something with our logos and stuff on it, with our business names and stuff on it, and show that out. So that'll be Saturday from 3 to 6, and that's going to be at 119 West Pine Street in Pine Level, North Carolina. So that right there, I will act. You actually, when you come to the conference, you're not gonna put it in the community tab. Also, so you'll be able to see the directions and addresses to the actual to the Rudy Theater. You get the directions and addresses to the actual service school, and that's what we're gonna do. So when we come here, it's not gonna be no motivational and stuff like that. We passed that. We passed the motivational stuff. It's going to be stuff that we can actually do to go to the next level, where we actually now are building out businesses and stuff, and we're taking our business to the next level, and we're putting together masterminds and stuff. Now, and that's the thing too. I want everybody to see. You don't have to wait for nobody to do this. We have to do this ourselves, and we don't have to ask for permission. We the entrepreneurs, we're the business owners. If we want to go and build something to the next level, we have to do it. Ain't nobody gonna come do it for us. All right, we're gonna read some of the stuff we got in the chat, and like I said, I gotta get out of here because I gotta still put some stuff together for tomorrow for JT, and I gotta leave out early to get there. So, Stoker Reviews, what's up, ABC fam? Hey, what's going on, Stoker Reviews? BK from the Rockies, what's good, ABC family and friends? Hey, how you doing, BK? Mr. Mechanical. Mike, what's good? Hey, what's good? How you doing? BK from Rocky, nice. The rental ice cream cart has demand. Yeah, it does. I'll be honest with you. That little rental ice cream cart, this weekend alone, I'm gonna make let's see, in 7 days, that little ice cream cart, uh, let's see, 250. It made it right at about $1,000 in less than 7 days. So I got let me find. I should have a couple of checks. Here you go. I ain't gonna show it, but and to rent that little ice cream cart is $250. So that's two checks got dropped off today from people. They come by and way we do it, they pick for four flavors, 1.5 gallons for each flavor, and uh, and they get the cart for $3. So and we'll drop it off if it's within the area and pick it up. So for that 250, we drop it off and we leave some scoopers there. They have to scoop their own ice cream, but they like it, and especially like right now, you got a lot of graduation parties and stuff going on. A lot of people doing, like I say, in the school. We got Fourth of July coming up, so people are weddings coming up. People are coming putting out that thing and getting it. So it's nice, and we take it there, we drop it off and pick it up, and I done made a lot of money off of that little cart. Matter of fact, I gotta build me a couple of more because I could have rented it out. I could have rented out more this weekend, but I actually didn't have any more to go. So I'm gonna make a couple of more and get them ready to go. But yeah, those little carts goes out and they love them. They get to keep the ice cream that's left, and so they're loving it. They're loving it. I haven't had not one complaint about it. Stoker reviews. Hey Mike, do you plan on opening up more of those ice cream containers this year or next year? Oh yeah. Once I get through this process, once I get through the first one, I'm gonna look to do another one. I got another piece of property that I'm actually looking at. That once I get through with this one, that one will be going on next year over there. Because what happens, it's getting easy now. It's getting easy with me doing this that ice cream thing. Uh, God, I have to be careful. It's getting easy with doing this ice cream thing. And the thing that was our biggest hurdle was the capacity. We just couldn't make enough with the ice cream machine that we had. Like I said, I bought two new freezers this past off season, and I refurbished them. And those two new freezers, I could do my flavors in no time. You know, it take me no time to get them out. So and also the other thing that we're doing, people who opening up ice cream parlors and stuff, I'm taking them samples. I take them samples of my ice cream, and especially like we have the food hall where that just opened up, and they have a ice cream parlor there. Same thing. I was supplying ice cream to the ice cream parlor that was there before he got there. So when he came in, same thing. I asked him. I said, "Hey, you got somebody supplying your ice cream?" He said, "Yeah, I got a guy that does my ice cream, so I'm good." I said, "Does he do alcohol? 'Cause they have like a bar and all that stuff. They have a lot of nightlife." He's like, "No, he doesn't do any alcohol." I said, "I'm gonna bring you some samples." So last week I took him some samples out there, and from those samples, today I had to go back out there and fix the actual griddle. So I do the repairs on the appliances out there at the actual food hall. So I go out there today, fix the actual griddle, and I asked him, I said, "How's the ice cream?" He said, "It was great, man. I want to order 3 gallons of the honey bourbon." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." So he's actually ordering the honey bourbon, and he has another ice cream parlor too down in Goldsboro. So he's telling me, if it goes well here, he's gonna actually start putting some of the alcohol down there. And with that's what I don't think he mind me saying that. So with that's my goal is to just get in the door. Once I get in the door, like I told him, I say any flavors that you want that you don't have, let me know. I'll make them for you. And it starts off with just the alcohol in there, but hey, try this flavor that I got, and tell me what you think. And I start pushing other flavors out there to them. And we got a little manufacturing site that we got going on. I got a I got another young lady in New Bern. She called me today. She wants to carry out ice cream. I told her I don't deliver the New Bern, but she said she's gonna come pick it up, and so she's coming to pick it up. I talked to well, I don't know if he want me to tell him, but I won't say. I got another guy in Greenville who out in that area who wants to start buying ice cream. We're going to talk a little bit more about it. So yeah, the ice cream stuff is getting to be real easy, and it's a nice little money maker. It's a like I'm telling you, it's a nice little money maker. It's a nice little money maker, and I like that better than rental property. I was talking to JT. That's one of the things he asked me. Would you rather have 20 rental properties free and clear, houses free and clear, or would you rather have 20 of these little ice cream parlors? And I said, if I own the property that the ice cream parlor owns, give me those ice cream parlors. I know how much money that ice cream parlor is going to kick out in there. And he was like, well, the rental property, you wouldn't have no, it should be passive. Nah, I don't have renters. Renters is not no fun. I done been to court and evicting people and they tear your place up. Ice cream parlor, I know how much money the ice cream parlor kicks out, and it doesn't require that much work for me. And like I say, once I get this container and see how it works, yeah, I'll look to do another one. How's your ice cream container coming along? Like I said, right now, because we're starting from, we got brand new utilities and all that stuff in to this property. So with that, it's a learning thing that I'm going through. But right now, the inspection department, like I was saying, we went through the inspection department at first. Once we got through inspection, we had to go through planning and zoning. Well, what happened with planning and zoning, they made us make changes, but I thought they were automatically keeping the inspection department in loop, but evidently they won't. So I was just emailing them my actual plans back and forth, and they'll tell me corrections and stuff need to be made. We'll correct them. Well, once we got approval from everything, we went out done the work and called for inspection. The inspection department went out with our first set of plans. When our first set of plans didn't have a lot of the stuff that they made us add on there. So they was like, "What's all this stuff? It's not built out towards the plans." And from there, we said, "Well, this is stuff y'all told us. We didn't know anything about it." So from there, we had to go back. I had to take them. They only take hard copies in the inspection department. You got to give them three copies: one for electrical, plumbing, and mechanical, and it got to be the updated plan. So I went and took them the three plans that three sets of hard copy, and then from there they start asking the same questions that we went through with zoning and planning. So we just had to catch them back up to speed. So it kind of threw me off because we was hoping we could cover the holes and trenches back up this weekend. Tomorrow, that's what we're planning to do it tomorrow. But they haven't had a chance to go through and evaluate all this stuff. So hopefully tomorrow they have everything evaluated, and then beginning of the week I can call, get the excavator out there, and we can cover it up. Aloha appliance repair. I'm grandfather in, and I'm going to be able to get the information from the gathering. Yep, that's no problem. Yep, you better get it. Uh, yeah, you better get the information from the gathering. Hey, now Dr. Flunk, what's up, fellas? Hey, how you doing? Myron Webster. Mike Troy's trying to bring me back. Mike Troy's trying to bring me back because they have no one. Sir, I learned my lesson. Thanks again, Mike. Yeah, there you go. Good decision. Man, that's the thing too. People have been calling me, say, hey, ain't nobody calling me for getting no contracts. I don't see how. I don't think 30 minutes ago and somebody don't call and ask me, can we do some work? Matter of fact, I got to do another. I'm doing another commercial job. I done one this morning. I done another commercial. I done two today. I done a commercial job over in yeah, doing it. Ah, I done. Where was that at? Farrington. I went to Farrington. That was another dryer. Somebody done told them about I fixed a commercial dryer, so I had to go do another commercial dryer. That one was easy also. Fixed that one. Um, I got I done the what's it called, the griddle today. That was easy. Thermocoupler, the pallet light one stayed lit. And now I gotta go on Monday for a dishwasher. In the hotel. It's gonna be at the actual I think it's Days Inn or something. Anyway, the hotel called me. They got a dishwasher in Hobart. Um, so I'm kind of walking into that one blind. I don't know. I don't know if it's one of these uh, $60,000 dishwasher conveyor systems that Mike Reed been working on. But I'm gonna walk in there and see. But that's what I've been doing. Before 12, I kind of got this shout out to One Stop Mike. I talked to One Stop Mike when I went out to visit him at his ice cream parlor, and he was telling me, he go out and do all his service calls before 12 in the morning, and then he go to his ice cream parlor that afternoon. And I was like, yeah, you can run your calls again. He said, yeah, it works good. He does his calls before 12, and then he hits his ice cream parlor. And I've been doing that the last couple of last week or two with these commercial calls. I go out first thing in the morning, hit a commercial call. You make $400 or $500, and you're not rushed and you're not tired. Then you $400 or $500 to the good. Then you hit your ice cream parlor, and all I'm doing there is just what's it called, just making sure everything's okay. Put the cash in the drawer, making sure they got all the stuff they need to make the ice cream, and then I slide out, or I'm what's it called. I'm driving, doing deliveries, going out trying to get more business for them. Uh, Getting ready, setting up for DoorDash and Uber Eats, getting set up for what you call too to take EBT. With the ice cream, you can actually take EBT cards with the ice cream. You just have to put a lid on it. So I'm getting that set up because we're going to be doing that, especially out in the Rocky Mount area. All this stuff I'm setting up, getting ready, and looking for getting stuff ready, fixing stuff we have to do. And like I said, if you go out and run one or two service calls and you $500 to the good, then you come out here and you put another $500 in your pocket. No, it's a great life. It's a great life. And this ice cream, it's constantly picking up. It's constantly picking up, and it's constantly catching on. And like I say, once this town goes, we're in the process of moving. But once we get a restaurant down here, and I can start getting the foot traffic coming through here, I'm gonna be good. And we got another competition. Shout out to Lumpies. Lumpies actually accepted. They say they want to throw down with us. I don't know the flavors and I don't know the day, but they want to throw down with us. So we're gonna actually get it on. So I'm looking forward to that. And that's the thing too with this YouTube and social media, Facebook and all that. You don't have to with a Food Network and all that. You can create your own little Food Network. And I was surprised because Lumpy's store manager or business manager, so Lumpy's a pretty nice size establishment. They reached out to me, and they actually followed that butter pecan showdown. The owner was actually following it because the business manager said, um, uh, I was actually I went there and talked to the actual business manager, and he said he'll let me know. And when he after he talked to the owner said, yeah, I watched them when they got ready to do it. He said, yeah, let's get in there and do one with them. So I love that. So he actually thought it was great that what we done, and he wants to get in and throw down with them. And to do stuff like that, some people are afraid. Oh, what if you lose and this and that? And who cares? No, it's all about the publicity and getting people to come and cross pollinate. People might not know about people down here in Selma and across the area might not know about Lumpies. People in Wake Forest and stuff might not know about Selma and old fashioned ice cream. but because we cross pollinate, and it goes everywhere. It's not just here. With that YouTube and Facebook, people sharing it, it goes everywhere, and people actually comes out and test. They go up to Lumpies and they'll come here. I've gotten a lot of stuff from the one that we done with our sisters too. So that's stuff we're doing. And the same thing. I've had a couple of people reach out and they just said right now they don't want to do it. I told them that's no problem. But we was cordial and we talked. So I'm gonna go down there and meet with a couple of the guys that actually own some homemade ice cream parlors. But eventually, I think they're gonna have to come along because how can I say like Don King, like Don King used to say all the time, Muhammad Ali didn't want Don King to do any of his promotions of his fights. He's like, nah, he wasn't gonna fight if Don King's gonna run the promotion. Like Don King said, if I own all the titles, so he owned all the boxes, that all the belts was under his camp, then you gotta come to me. So I'm looking at that the same way. Some of the guys, the bigger guys, they're saying nah, they don't want to do it. One guy just told me straight out, I don't want to help build up your business. I'm trying to open up a second location, and I don't want to build your business up. I ain't gonna give you no publicity. Okay, no problem. But we still talk to his cordial. But eventually, he gonna have to come see us because what's gonna happen? I'm promoting this kind of like North Carolina, you know, for barbecue and all this and that. I'm getting it. So hey, it's the ice cream. If you wanna, I don't care who you are, we'll come and we'll throw down at you. So that's what I'm looking at. All right, let's see here. Read right here. Stoker reviews. Mike, how much for the container blueprint? If you buy the actual ice cream course, or if you buy the appliance boot camp course, all that stuff is going to be in the ice cream course, the container blueprint. Once we get everything done, the blueprints, how to do everything step by step, all that stuff is going to be in there. And that's the other thing too. Uh, After this convention, we're splitting this thing up. So if you want to get everything, you need to jump on it now and get everything. After this national convention, all this stuff is getting split up because too many. I was telling somebody this earlier today. One of my friends. I done retired one, two, three, four. I don't retire four people, and with this ice cream thing. I don't know how many people I made $100,000 or more with this appliance thing. So we're gonna split everything up, and we're gonna really start pushing it. Once I get that, once the convention is over with, I get that container going because the ice cream parlor now you got the numbers where I could and I got the results where I can actually now start pushing it, and that right there comes with a real estate actual in there too. So you grabbing real estate and all that stuff, you really building money, and that thing it actually can turn uh, upwards of 40, $50,000 a month. All that ice cream pop. So and those are true numbers. And now the cat is out the bag. Everybody's seen it now. You got CNBC and them telling you about it. Everybody kind of knows about it now. So, DCF, what's going on, Mike and ABC? Nothing much. How you doing? Yep, two different departments, two different sets of plans. Yeah, yeah, and they don't. Nobody talks to each other. Nobody talks to each other. It's crazy. Nobody talks to each other. DCNF, how's everyone enjoying? I saw American Home Shield, the rep for this area, sent out an email. Say, hey man, y'all cut me some slack on the LG compressors. He was like, that he hate LG and Samsung, but y'all these LG compressors, y'all got to cut me some slack on them. So everybody is jumping on the LG compressors because it's starting to fall out. Tyran TV, what's up, Mike and ABC fam? Hey, how you doing? Yep. Decent enough. They got one next week. LG. All right. Uh, decent enough. We had a company call us 4 times today. I called them back, told them no, we can't take your call. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody's calling right now. Oh wow, there you go. Okay. Decent enough. We are currently putting third party warranty on hold for 30 days. Yeah. Like I say, my nephew took over all of my little residential stuff that I had and my business there. All I've been doing is just been doing the actual commercial stuff. And like I say, I love that commercial stuff. I you know, and I actually surprised Mike. I shouldn't be because Mike Reed said it, but they'll wait. They'll wait on that commercial too. And the guy called me today and said, "Hey, dishwasher." I said, "I'm gonna be able to get there till Monday." Okay, that's great for me. So they'll wait on it. Um, and even the same thing with the parts and stuff. They're so much easier. You got so much more room. Uh, it's just easy to work on. They simple. uh, Tyran, what's going on? Yeah, bro, seemed like it ain't enough text or something. Laugh a lot. Had a warranty trying to get me to do a seal system. I told them several times I don't do it. Yep, yep, it is crazy. Myron Webster. Mike, On Point Warranty got nothing but love for you. I told them I was alumni of yours. They sent the paperwork right over there. Yeah, I talked to them quite a bit. I talked to them quite a bit. DCNF, appliance repair. COD is insane right now, especially if you, yeah, COD is crazy right now. I don't know. I thought it was just because of the fact that we got so many people moving over into this area where I live at, but it's not. It's just everywhere. And I'm telling you this too. Residential is crazy right now. This commercial commercial stuff is just as crazy. With people needing work, it's just as crazy. They networking. Decent enough. Mike, sell your product for 20,000 or better. You have the results 100 fold. Thanks. Mike is the oracle. Entrepreneurship. Yeah, Mike. Mr. O, Mike, you can easily charge 20,000. He should because all these fakers charge thousands for BS. Yeah. Uh, uh, no, I'm gonna what you call because I look like I say I look over there and I see them hitting people in the head for 100,000. Like I said, for a shaved ice business to get up and going, you don't own the property or nothing. Just to show you how to run that thing, they bumping you in your head. They hitting you in the head for 100 grand. I don't want to do that. But if going forward in these actual businesses, I am going to actually it's gonna have to go up because right now my businesses are starting to take a lot more time. And like I say, I'm throwing in I'm throwing in all of it with the actual where you act, the people are getting retired from this. People are this is their retirement and they enjoying it and setting them free. I talked to one young lady in 3 months. 3 months she made like 21,000 in 3 months, and that's not them making ice cream. That's with them buying ice cream from me and they reselling it, and they done made 20,000 in 3 months. So Myron Webster. Yeah, Mike. Who is it you got to see to make the connection to secure the bag? Mike, who is it you got to see to make the connection to secure the bag? Yep. Bro, I got people paying me $1,200 to swap out compressors. Yep. Yep. Control board, everything. Yeah, there's money to be made out here with this stuff. It is. I'm telling you, I cannot express enough how much money can be made out here in the skilled trades and appliance. Yep. Mm. 89 Dr. Funk. Look forward to coming down to the convention. Me too, man. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Yep. I sold two main board jobs for that residential fridge last week. One for 1160 and the other for 1200 even. There you go. Yeah, people are paying on these CODs in this season. I had an $1,800 day last. I had an $1,800 day last month. Yeah, they are paying on it. I'm telling you, man. Um, I can't get. I've tried. I don't know how many times to get out that truck and that van. I just can't get out of it. I just cannot get out of it because like I said, the money is too good. It, the money is just too good to get away from. It's just too good to get away from. Um, it's just too good to get away. You know, and the thing about it, I get all these calls from the people still calling me. So they'll call and they'll say, "Hey, I talked to your nephew. They don't do commercial. Can you help me out? Somebody told me you do commercial. Yeah, I come take. I come do it. And oh man, I'm making some money out here. I'm making some money out here in these Terry the electrician said, out here in these here streets, we make y'all. There's some money to be made out here. Money to be made. Myron Webster, Mike, that money, know your name, ain't no running. Yeah, it is because what happened, you can't. This is something you in for life. Once you learn how to repair appliances and you learn skill trades, you in it for life. You can't do anything. Because everybody gonna be calling you to fix the simplest stuff. You can't get away. You cannot get away from it, and you always to make some money. If I was dead broke, all I gotta do is just wait 10 minutes. Somebody gonna call, and I can go grab a call and make some money. Yep, we are the new improved van life tech edition. Yep, no doubt. This is crazy. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I need to get out of here because I got to go down to Charlotte first thing in the morning. Check out JT. I'll be back on Monday, and like I said, if you come into the convention, we have tickets at the convention. That one ticket sale get you into every the Thursday night is free, but the ticket sale will get you into the actual gala too. So you come on out to the gala. You're gonna have a great time. Have a great time out there. So once again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you all on